Hi, I'm Teresa Falbo with News 22. Today we're taking a look at a popular restaurant in Manchester, Connecticut, the Adams Mill. Let's go check it out. The Adams Mill restaurant has been providing customers with quality restaurant, pub, and banquet services in the restored paper mill for over 30 years. The wide variety of special events held at the facility keep customers coming back for more. Some of these events include murder mystery dinners, holiday parties, and of course, Sunday brunch. With an accommodating banquet facility, it is also possible to reserve weddings, bridal showers, baby showers, and other special events. We got the chance to talk to one of the mill's loyal customers.
When I discovered back in 1988 that they had an interactive trivia game that competes nationally, I've been a regular at the bar ever since, so it's been about 25 years that I've been considered a regular. They help here. They're incredibly friendly, nice. They anticipate your needs. They will, before I even ask for it, have my next drink ready for me.
Like that?
Yes, exactly. As a regular, they know what I usually do, so it's like being with family.
Located at 165 Adams Street in Manchester, Connecticut, the Adams Mill is in a prime location for customers from surrounding towns. It is less than 2 miles away from Buckland Hills Mall with about a 4-minute drive. From ECSU, the restaurant is about a half-hour drive. There is so much that goes into making every day run smoothly at the restaurant, whether there is a busy dinner crowd or an event being held. In order to keep everything in order, co-owners Tony and Deb Scarpace work together with their managers, cooks, and waitstaff. We spoke with Tony to tell us a little bit about how this all works.
Basically, when we hire someone, we tell them that we work as a team, whether it be a baseball team or a football team or a soccer team. They need to cover one another, and although they have their own sections, they work together. Typical day of work is very interesting, and that's why we're in the restaurant business. Aside from managing, you need a tremendous amount of people skills. Not only do you come in and do your physical duties, but there's a lot of phone answering, parties to book, those kinds of things to do, training employees, watching customers. So it's a constant supervision kind of thing.
One of the most important aspects that goes into owning a successful restaurant is having a friendly and efficient staff to serve loyal customers. About half of the waitstaff at the Adams Mill is made up of college students. Many of these students are juggling working and keeping busy with their classes at the same time. A handful of these students attend the Connecticut State Universities. We talked with a Southern student working at the mill to tell us about his experience.
Well, there's actually 3 major things that I can get out of working here that'll actually help me for the future. I'd say 1, being able to handle strange situations that you have to adjust to, and 2, kind of get into a professional setting and learning how to talk to people. And 3, it's really helping out with my interpersonal skills, which I can use because I'm going to be a teacher. Yeah, it's not too stressful. Between going to school 4 days a week and working another 4 days a week, that's 8 days.
College students who take on both work and school during the semester have a strong work ethic that is an important quality to hold. However, it can sometimes get stressful when the workload for the semester really picks up. Co-owner Debbie Scarpace talked to us about why she thinks that college students are good workers for the restaurant.
I think the college students are good workers for a restaurant because they need the money, so it does make them available to us. We do have to work around their schedules quite a bit, and that does change according to their school schedules, so every semester that may change a bit. That part's a little bit of a struggle, but they are enthusiastic, and they're generally young, and they really do care about being in the business, and if they're in this field, they enjoy working with the public, which helps. It also gives an opportunity to be in the workforce before they actually go out there. Gives them a chance to see what it's like to have these responsibilities, what their expectations are in a restaurant, or in any field.
These student workers are learning important customer service skills that they can then utilize when they enter the workforce after graduation. In addition to customer service skills, some workers get the opportunity to develop their management skills. Carissa Kermode is a senior at Western Connecticut State University and a manager at the Adams Mill. We spoke to Carissa about how this experience is sure to help her in the future.
I basically oversee the shift and make sure that all of the wait staff is all set, that the food goes out at the correct time. When I open in the morning, I count the safe, do all the math for the day. I'd like to own my own restaurant, so I think this is a pretty good task for me. It's a good learning experience. It gives me the opportunity to test my skills out before I would open my own place.
The Adams Mill is a very family-oriented restaurant. Not only does the mill cater to families as customers, they are also a family-run restaurant. Eastern student Lindsay Scarpace has been working side by side with her family since she was of working age. Lindsay spoke to us about this work experience with her family.
Between juggling school and work, sometimes I really don't end up with that much free time in a week, so it's actually nice to be able to come to work and not only enjoy working, but see my family here as well. And it kind of makes for a much more comfortable atmosphere coming into work where there's people that you love and like to be around every day as well. Growing up in a restaurant is more unique than I think most people would view it as, because being here is like a second home to me. Everybody here works together kind of like a family. It's almost like a second family too. And I love that we are able to have that kind of atmosphere. But on top of that, I think it's really unique to see the customers' reaction to finding out that we are a family-owned restaurant, because it almost makes them cherish their experience more here than going to any other chain restaurant or somewhere that they may have been multiple times before.
As you can see, the Adams Mill accommodates many of its customers' needs while providing excellent service along the way. Their student workers mold together as a family and will take their skills with them throughout all future endeavors. I'm Teresa Falbo with News 22, and I'm off to enjoy my first experience with the Mill.